Aloha! I'm hoping that you are doing fine, my friends. Sending lots of love and happiness from my heart to your heart. Today, I want to briefly go through one small, big topic, to be honest. Small to say, hard to do. The topic is that to improve and to move on, that we have to let go. I know how hard it is. I was in the certain positions that I had to surrender my ex-boyfriends, my ex-houses, my university stuff, my works, uh, clinging like even like a food when something doesn't serve you, like you feel unfulfilled in your relationships, in your work position, in universities and studies, in even in a clothes, or even in your inner side, that you feel that um, people are you're attracting different people, so maybe you have to release some of the works or some understandings about something to improve yourself and reach these goals, like to reach better position, to reach open heart. You had to surrender greediness, so you have to give for the people, because as we are all one, in that case we have to take care of even homeless people, even rich people. It doesn't matter. There can't be anymore like a levels: poor, rich, good looking, bad looking, with like labels. We have to surrender this and to move on. So that means that we are all equal. And once we are surrendering one thing which is not serving, like relationships or something, you can see how we are improving. In the beginning, it's so hard, because hard say ish that, oh my god, I love this girl, I love this boy, but you see in the period of a time that this person dragged you down, this person didn't care about you, didn't understood you. And this is the keys who are like, even he can say that you don't look certain type and you have to adjust yourself. So sometimes you don't need to change yourself, you need to change the person, because the person has to love you, or the job which you do has to satisfy you as who you, and take you as who you are. It doesn't matter like how do you look like, how do you feel like, how do you do certain things or something, but these things are like necessary for the briefing. And when the job you are doing right, then the food is observed, is building you. You see that, yeah, I love this thing. And sometimes to reach better position, you have to surrender some of the things. I did this too, I know a lot of friends who had and been struggling through this, and I know how hard. It's easy to say that, just leave it, and move on, but sometimes it's harder to do, because you had that clinging, which is bad. Sometimes you're afraid to lose certain things to get better, because you're just afraid, what if it won't work? But like, why you are asking if? Just try. And these tryings, these spontaneous things, sometimes it's the best case scenario works. And I am suggesting you to write down the things or people or your emotions, items which are not longer serving you, when you not feel satisfied, when you are feeling unfulfilled or not taken as who you are. And even hard to say, surrender this. Just leave it, detach, cut the cords, and start new beginning. Because now we are like making this twin sign made as template of our new us. And now we are stepping in new reality, new understanding that we are one, we are with who we are, satisfied with who we are, taking us fully. Like, love me, hate me, or block me. Come on. This is easy. Like, time is energy. So as you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy. So be aware of this. And write down the list. Take the pen and paper and write down the list, what is not serving you, and try to fix this thing. Try to fix this thing by saying that, this thing is not serving me. Like, I can't go upper to my career. I can't reach the best case scenario relationships. I can't lose the weight, or I feel I can't feel happiness. And sometimes universe is sending that message, this thing is not for you. Like, you have to learn the lesson and move on. And just do this. Write a list which is not serving you, and try to understand, just want to understand what is not serving you and why universe is sending you this message. Usually it means, like, that if you're leaving one to another, that another is going to be better because you improved yourself, and now it's time to move on. It's time to reach your yields and learn new lessons. So stay tuned. I'm sending lots of love. Write a list, try to solve, put the author keys, why it can be, and look for the root. Cut the root, cut the leaves, and grew the new tree. Love you all. You have a beautiful day, and speak to you soon.